Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm really excited for this video. So as you can tell from the title, I am going to be following a Ginny D sewing tutorial, particularly this Ginny D sewing tutorial. I am going to be making a barred muffin hat from scratch following her video. And I'm really excited about it because I actually reached out to her on Instagram to get her permission to use her footage and stuff, and she didn't just blank me. She was like, yeah, go for it. So I'm super excited. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video.
You will need fabric for the body of your hat. You only need about a 20 to 25 inch square, so feel free to use scrap for this. As for the kind of fabric, you have a lot of flexibility here. Personally, I'm using just like a lining fabric. These kind of hats would also be cool in like a velvet. We'll also need whatever kind of decorations you want to put on your hat. I used 2 feathers and like a fancy button. This is tough. Start by measuring your head at the point where you want the hat to sit.
Okay, so my head measurement is 22 plus an inch for seam allowance, so we might as well just say 23. So it's the same as Ginny's.
There are a few different ways to cut a circle out of fabric. In general, the more times you fold it, the more symmetrical it will be. I would recommend folding it at least twice, so into quarters, measuring 50% of your diameter along each side and marking that. If you really do want to keep this like a quick 15-minute project, just don't worry about it. Just wing it. Just use your eyeballs. Next, you're gonna
Okay, so me and circles don't get along at the best of times, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to do 11.5 just to make it 23. Okay, that's wake up hands. Okay, so let's see how this turns out. I'm cutting a little bit outside the pencil line just to allow a little bit of forgiveness. A very big circle. I don't think I did this right. This is huge.
Next, you're going to sew a basting stitch around the entire outside of that circle and gather it. If you've never done this before, it is super easy. Just increase the length of your stitch on your sewing machine to the maximum length, and then pull on one of those loose threads in order to gather the fabric. If you want You're going to pin the binding to your gathered circle. You may need to adjust the gather as you pin it to make sure that the gather is even all the way around and that the circle fits the length of the hat band. Make sure that you pin it so that that 1/2 inch on either end overlaps a little bit, because that is where we are going to sew the hat band. together. Next, you're gonna flip the hat band around. Basically, you want your raw edges on the inside from that seam that you just sewed to be tucked underneath the hat band edge. The goal is that once you have sewn down the hat band, there will be no visible raw edges on the inside of the hat. You can pin it if you want. You don't have to. I'm not your supervisor. Now, from the outside of the hat, you are just gonna top stitch all the way around to anchor the hat band. Top stitch that bitch.
Well, Ginny, I'm definitely going to be pinning this because I'm a disaster. It reminds me of a shower cap, like an old shower cap. Now, let's just fit it on for size. Just call me Princess Chef. Actually, this would work really well if I did like a chef princess costume. Bet you thought that's something that would never exist. Okay, let's sew this up. So that looks good. That looks really good. If I tilt it to the side, I'm a bard. If I tilt it to the back, I'm a chef. What's cooking good looking?
It's a hat now. You should be able to put it on your head. All that's left now is to hand sew whatever embellishments you choose onto the hat. Ta-da! You're done. You have...
Okay, so I know she's saying to hand sew stuff, but what I want to do for my hat is I want to put some of this around the band as well so that it becomes lacy. So I'm going to machine sew this and then I'm going to hand sew the pretty stuff on top of this. So we're just gonna... Where's my seam? There's my seam. So I'm just gonna pin this down. Actually, would it look better? Just right. Maybe. How does this look with this on? Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is the shit. Okay, let's sew this up. The real question is, do I want the bow at the back or at the front? Because it has to have a bow. I'm gonna go get my box. Yeah. Aha, here it is. Now, a bow here would hide this, but if that's going to be at the back, it's not really necessary. Let's have a look and see where we want it. I'm thinking here. So I'll make the bow first. I'm just gonna tilt this up a little so I can see myself with my big dirty spot. Okay, so just oh, that's cute. That is cute. I like that. Now, let's pin it without stabbing myself in the face. Nope. Okay, I need a bigger pin. Okay, let me just... Okay, I think I have it now. Just come through. Now. Yes. So there you have it. Here's how my floppy barred muffin hat turned out. I'm really happy with it. It's super cute. I had a lot of fun making it, even though it's absolutely ginormous and ridiculous. As always, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Be sure to check out Ginny D because she is the original creator of the video that I followed. She's amazing. Her cosplays, her music, everything is incredible. So absolutely check out Ginny D. Check me out on social media as well. Don't forget that I am still running the art competition. So if you want to have your art featured on this lovely piece of real estate right here, just post it on Instagram and tag me PinkyDon'tMosh. Use the hashtag or just tag me like with the @ symbol @PinkyDon'tMosh. I can't wait to see the artwork that comes in, and I'll announce the winner when I get a few more entries in. So yeah, hope you like this video. If you have any video requests in the future, feel free to comment below, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye! Take care of each other and take care of yourselves in these trying times, okay? Goodbye!